Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Good afternoon. We welcome Jamaica Women's National Team head coach Lorne Donaldson. If you have a question, please use the raise your hand function at the bottom of your screen. Coach, we'll start off with your thoughts ahead of tomorrow's match.
Well, before the tournament, I always say and thought that the Haitians are a very good team, and they have proven it. They are a quality team, quality coach, quality players, and one of the hardest working team I have seen. So we're in for a very difficult match tomorrow because it's going to be, they're just very, very resilient. And again, they have quality.
We'll go to Glenn Wade. Go ahead, Glenn.
Hi, Coach. In what areas are you looking to see improvements in your team?
Well, overall improvement. I mean, defensively against the USA, tactically, we had it planned going in. We didn't execute. So you can put that back on me because we didn't execute. So we have to improve in all areas, from the defending to the midfield to the attacking. So in all areas, we have to be good.
If we have any additional questions, please use the raise your hand function at the bottom of your screen. We'll next go to Paul Nicholson. Go ahead, Paul.
Hi, Coach. It was a hard game against the US, and obviously absolute quality side. Haiti bring a very different physical challenge. Will that suit your style of play? Because the Haitians don't give up. I mean, they'll be at you the whole time.
Well, and that's what I just said. It's a team that's very fit, and they're not going to give up. And tactically, we have to get it right. We have to try to exploit them in certain areas of the field. And it's a must-win for us, so we can't go out there and have a defensive mindset. And I'm sure the Asian is going to be, they're very good defensively. They're going to bunker in and try to counterattack. So we have to pick our time when to go. But our possession game has to be a lot better. We have to keep possession and get forward.
Livingston Scott, go ahead.
Yes. Yes, Coach. Good day. Pleasant afternoon to everybody. Yes, Coach. We all know we have been in a few one-off games in recent times and haven't come out on the better side of it. Just trying to get a feel of the psychology of the players and how ready they are to face this challenge.
Well, that's a good question. I mean, obviously, they coming into the tournament, we have 3 points. Nobody had, given us a chance to have 3 points, and it's a one-off game. And we have done well in one-off situation, and I don't expect anything less from this side in a one-off situation. It's going to be a tug and war. And I always say the team with the most heart is going to come out on top in this game. And I think we have a lion's heart. So, we're hoping that can carry over to the game. So I expect good things from my squad. I trust them. And, in a one-off situation, I have to bet on us.
We will go to Crystal Davis for the final question. Go ahead, Crystal.
Good day, Coach. Best of luck tomorrow. Your 12 men are absolutely 100% right behind you. I'm just thinking in hindsight here, Coach, for a little bit of clarity and transparency. Hope you don't mind me asking. Taking fitness, tired legs, and rotation into consideration, why were you committed to taking ineligible players into a World Cup qualifiers as opposed to taking eligible players who could be utilized at your convenience?
Yeah, and that's a good question because we were given when you're talking to people, we were given the assurance that these players would be clear. So we could have made a decision earlier, but it looks like it's so simple that when a player has a passport or whatever, that all you need is just an okay from FIFA to clear them. And somewhere along the line, it's a good question. Hindsight is 2020. They're a good player. They're quality players, and we think if they're cleared, they would help us tremendously. So that's a good question. So you know what, coaching staff wise, we can say we second guess that, and in hindsight, we could have taken players that are eligible. But again, the assurance was that they would be cleared.
Thank you to Coach Donaldson and Rebecca for joining us today. That concludes our Match Day -1 press conference with Jamaica. Thank you.
Record.